Hello everyone, welcome. It's me, Inception7 again. This video, we're gonna be talking about something different. Recently, I've just bought a new headphones for me. I'm using it right now, and I want you guys know what I think about these new headphones. So, let's go. Alright, boys and girls. This is the headphone. It's a Akg K52. Let's talk about the specifications first. It came in this box here, alright? Came in this box, Akg K52. It's a closed back headphones. I'm gonna explain you what's about. So, the specifications. 18 Hz to 20 kHz. That's the frequency range of this thing, alright? It's a very nice frequency. Max input power is 200 milliwatts. The input impedance is 32 ohms, which means you can use this headset easily in your cell phone, right? The net weight, it's only 200 grams. Or if you prefer 7 oz. It's very light. You barely feel it in your head. Cable is a 2.5 meters cable, alright? 8.2 feet. The main connection is 3.5 millimeters. I'm gonna show you this. 3.5 millimeters. This thing here, right? And yes, it also comes with a 6.3 millimeters adapter if you want to plug in a audio USB interface, perhaps in a mix, right? But the original one is like this, so you can plug in your cell phone if you want. All right, this is all blah blah blah. Let's talk about the headphone. Let's see what I think about the headphone. Alright, first, it's a light headphone. As I said, you barely feel it in your head, which means you can spend a lot of time with this in your head, and it's not gonna be a problem for you. I'm a web content creator, so basically I stay at my computer for like 10 or 12 hours a day, so I need a headphone that is comfortable for me, right? This one is very comfortable. As you can see, it's a metal headphone, right? This thing here, the main structure of the headphone is made by metal, okay? The rest is plastic. This thing here is a auto adjust thing, you know? So you don't need to make any adjustments in order to fit in your head. You just put it in and it's fine, right? The over ear is very comfortable. If you are someone like me that uses glasses, you can easily put your glasses with your phone in your head. It's very comfortable, okay? It does not make a huge pressure in your ears, which is good. Another thing that I believe is very important is the fact that your ears are gonna be all inside this thing, all right? So it's gonna cover your entire ear inside this thing, which is very comfortable for me, in my opinion. About the closed back, why did I buy a closed back headphone? So let's say you are a guitar player or maybe a piano guy, and you are in a show or in a concert, something like that, you wanna hear the drums, but you don't wanna have the sound inside your earphone. You wanna hear from outside. In this case, you need a open beta headphone, alright? But if you are in a studio, or perhaps you are playing games and you have a ventilator close to you, or perhaps your CPU fan is making a loud noise and you don't want to hear it, this kind of headphone is perfect for you. Because of the closed back headphone, and I know you're probably talking about the heat, I don't feel any heat when I'm wearing it. Alright? So the closed back headphone makes a perfect audio isolation, which is very good for you to hear the game that you are playing, or perhaps the music, or perhaps you are traveling inside the subway and you just want to hear your music and there are a lot of people talking. These are the perfect headphones for you, because you won't hear anyone around you. It has a very nice audio isolation. But why did I buy this headphone? First, and most important thing, it's a monitor studio reference headphone. What does it mean? It means it's balanced. The sound is balanced. There is no equalization in this headphone. Let me explain what I'm trying to tell you. When you buy a phone, a headphone, a earphone, if it's not a monitor reference studio headphones, you're gonna have some equalization in this phone. So the frequency that you are hearing is actually not the real frequencies. It is made with the purpose to build a nice sound for you, right? But it can be bad if you are recording something, because let's say I'm editing a YouTube video, all right, and I want to hear exactly what it's coming from the recording, because I want to make the perfect equalization and the audio editing in order to not, how can I say, in order to not distort any frequency, either bass frequencies or high or mid, you know. So you want to hear exactly what it comes to this headphone. Oh, but that's too specific. I don't need this kind of headphones. Oh, you need, you just don't know you need. Let's say you are playing a FPS game, like for example Call of Duty, Escape from Tarkov. If you're using a headphone that has a pre-equalization, the equalization that this headphone has, the one that you're using right now, must hiding some of the frequencies. That's the reason sometimes you don't hear something, perhaps the steps of the enemy, you know, because the frequency is there, but it's hide because the bass is too loud, or perhaps the high is too loud and it's hiding the frequency. So with this kind of headset, you're gonna have all the frequencies balanced, which means you're gonna hear everything that you wanna hear. So it's a very good headset, very good headphone. Play FPS games and to hear all the sounds that all the games has made for you. But let's talk about the audio quality, which I believe is something very important when you choose a headphone. Because of these characteristics that I've just told you, that the sound is very balanced and you can hear all the frequencies. When you put this thing in your ear, you have a very beautiful sound. So, with no doubt, in this price range, this is the best headphone you can buy so far. Of course, there are lots of other headphones more expensive than this one, which is better. But I repeat, in this price of range, this is the best headphone you can buy. The sound is very good, the quality is awesome, it's very comfortable, it's light, it's auto-adjustable in your head, you can use in any place, it's a closed back headphone, makes a very nice audio isolation. I like it very much, the headphone. And if you are looking for a new headphone for you, I would say it's a very good one. For this price, you should definitely buy it. There's another characteristic that I would like to tell you. It's single-sided cable. Alright? You don't have a cable here. And if I decide to tell you what I don't like in this headphone, I've been using for 2 weeks, and there is something that might be a problem for you. For me, it's not a problem. It's the fact that if you mess up with the cable, I use this headphone most of the time. I'm sitting in my chair still, right? So I'm not moving around. I'm not moving the cable. But let's say you are stand up and dancing, for example. So if you mess up with the cable, you can hear the sound of the cable inside your headphone. You know, it's not something drastically, but you can hear. In my case, as I said, it's not a problem because I don't move the cable. You know, and I'm not saying that if you move the cable like that, you're gonna hear something. I'm telling you that if you know, mess up with the cable like that, I don't believe someone's gonna do that. You can hear a small sound in the background from the cable because of the audio isolation. Alright, this is the only thing that I believe it's a cons in this headphone. Alright, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, click the button like and also click subscribe to our channel. It's gonna help us a lot. And if you would like to join us on Twitch, we live stream every day, 4 p.m. CST, chill late, at twitch.tv/Inception7. See you guys in the next video, perhaps at Twitch. Bye bye.